And right now at 5, the Pasco County Sheriff's Office just confirming former Major League Baseball player and pitcher Roy Halladay died when a small plane here crashed into the Gulf of Mexico this afternoon. Good evening, I'm Jamison Euler.
And I'm Wendy Ryan. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Roy Doc Halladay was a two-time Cy Young Award winner who got his pilot's license after he retired from baseball back in 2013. His dad was a corporate pilot and his dream was to fly planes. But his Major League Baseball contracts prevented him from getting his pilot's license.
Halladay owns a home in Odessa, and you can see from his Facebook page he flew his plane around Anclote Key and Three Rooker Island. In one post he writes that he took off from the lake behind his house. Here is video of when Roy Halladay and his wife Brandy went to California to see his new Icon A5 plane, the same one that crashed today. This YouTube video posted by the company says Halladay's plane was the first to be built in-house at the Icon Composite manufacturing facility in Baja, California.
Dive teams spent hours searching the waters off of Halladay today after the plane went down this afternoon.
Our Maricela Burgos just spoke to officials and joins us live tonight with how Pasco County leaders are remembering Halladay. Maricela.
The sheriff says not only was Roy Halladay a legend on the baseball field, but also a legend here in Pasco County because of everything he did in this community. The sheriff says you wouldn't even have known it because that's just the kind of guy he was with everybody. Sheriff Chris Nacco called him humble and a true friend of the sheriff's office. In fact, his family purchased K-9 Doc for the department. As you know, someone called authorities at 12:06 p.m. to report the plane had crashed in the Gulf of Mexico. Here's what else we know so far about that investigation. A Mayday call was not made by the Tampa Bay Air Traffic Control. Halladay's plane, an Icon A5, crashed south of the Gulf Harbor neighborhood. It's a single engine plane that holds 2 passengers, but according to the FAA, he was the only person on board. Currently, the plane is upside down and in shallow water in the Gulf. The sheriff says this is a true loss.
He was one in a million. It is a true loss for us. I have no doubt he is looking down with God up in heaven because his heart was a heart of gold. He was an unbelievable human being.
We do know that the NTSB at some point is going to take over this investigation. So at this point, we don't know the flight plan or any of those details at this point, but I can also tell you that the NTSB is also going to determine how Halladay's plane crashed in the Gulf of Mexico this afternoon. Reporting live, Maricela Burgos, ABC Action News.
Maricela, thank you. Halladay spent 12 seasons with the Toronto Blue Jays and 4 seasons with the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball putting out a statement late this afternoon that it's saddened to learn of his death. We're expecting more reaction throughout the evening, and you can count on us to update you as we learn more about how Halladay is being remembered.